Okay guys, I'm going to go ahead and hop right in. Hey Nikki, I love your videos and you seem to have a great relationship with your husband, which is why I'm hoping to get your advice. I started dating this guy officially 3 years ago, but 4 unofficially. We fell in love and I knew that he was the guy for me, and vice versa. He does have substance abuse issues, and this is where our problems come from. He has a very messy past that can mess with his present, and he has let me down and even scared me on multiple occasions due to his substance abuse. We have been dating on and off for these last 4 years. We have gotten back together now, not officially, but we have consistently been talking for a couple of months, and we are basically back together without the technicalities of labels. And he is doing well. He is a recovering alcoholic and seems to be doing well, although we have not seen each other since last spring, only talked in between. I am in the point in my life where I am ready to recommit to him, and I want to know that it is for a full lifelong commitment, as he will have me. I am ready for this, but I worry that it is stupid to trust him in this way again, although I have never been truly happy with anyone else since I met him. He is incredibly smart and incredibly capable of doing well, and I trust him to do so. Do you have any insight on this issue? Thank you. Okay. For as complex as this letter sounds, I actually think it's kind of an easy answer, at least from an outsider. You know, all these answers are easier to me than you guys because when you're in it, it's like when I'm in situations, someone else can look at it and be like, duh, Nicole. And I'm like, oh, I feel bad, you know. Anyways, here's my take on it. I know there's a big stigma, on people who use drugs and drink. I don't think just because someone uses drugs or drinks that they're a bad person. I think they're just a person who's doing this, you know what I mean? So to add in that he's smart and this stuff, like, I totally believe that. I don't think that's the issue at hand. I think what the issue is, honestly, is if he's sober and how long he has been sober. I think if you got in a relationship with him and he hasn't been sober for a very long time or at all, depending on the situation, I think yes, you are fooling yourself and wasting your time if that's what you do. Because he has to want to clean up himself. You can't make him clean up. You can try and he might agree for a little bit, but if the desire to change has not come from within, he's not going to do it because he's still going to want to be doing the other stuff, and then he will. So that's kind of the short answer that I think is really the most important. Is he sober? How long has he been sober? Does he have a group? Is he being held accountable to this? Is it a probation type thing? That's the most important, because I don't even think you can deal with the other normal relationship issues when someone is abusing alcohol and drugs so hardcore. Like, how do you even work past that when that's what they're being mentally all jarbled up because they're on that all the time. So yes, that would be step one. If you choose to get back together with him and he's still abusing alcohol and drugs, then I would say you're fooling yourself. But if not, I mean, I'm not in a relationship. I can't tell you, you know, you've obviously known him for a very long time. So I guess the point is, if he is still using, I wouldn't cross that bridge at this point. You know, you're worth it to be with someone who takes care of themselves. Like, how can someone else take care of you? I don't want you to flip out on her and be like, you're a liar, I can't be your friend. You already told her I don't want to be your friend if this is what has happened. I would just continue going with your life and just stick with that.